mind over to heaviness. Now, all because as you give over your mind to heaviness, you're open the door for every need. Mind over to heaviness. Now, all because as you give over your mind to heaviness, you're open the door for every need to come up in you. So now the shit that happened to you at 6 years old, you 30, and the shit that because you got an issue today and you don't get the counseling for it and you afflict yourself with it, what happened to you at 6 thing? Start thinking about 13. Don't let it be the same thing over that you ain't just facing and defeated the demon. Now all of them come on upon you. But instead of afflicting yourself, you should go get counseling. The counsel team we got up in here,
I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Ziggy down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover. Yeah. I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Ziggy down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover.
Feel the pressure, but it's checkers, boo.
Don't topple over dominoes.
Gird your loins, the abdominal.
Resisting the abominable.
Deal with the impossible like any other obstacle.
Since failure isn't optional,
you better lock it low. Yes, I'm the man, your only fan, I take it personal. Something like a Daniel out of one that makes me merciful. Some shit you never seen, some shit you never heard before. Every interaction with a prophet is a pot of gold.
Since I'm a juggernaut, don't let me get a run and start that demon's rib torn apart. You fucking thought I make you Wonder Woman. I make you Wonder Woman. I make you Wonder Woman.
Does he love me? Does he love me not? My heart's cold as Karak, like a holy Shabbat. Tears grow with the crop. Another hole in the plot, send a hole in the shot. Every mommy ain't for poppy, just look forward to what? Look what a warrior rock. Sophistication through simplicity.
Got him out of the mud, did it without the drugs. Now they about to crush the old man. You're oppressor to that opposition, bugger off. Any bitch denied wisdom, run her off.
Year round, we don't take the summers off. Evil Morty fucking with the ricks, you feeling somersault. Young Adolf, I wanna make war. Dropped a lot of claymores up and down the great whore.
Like the Fire Lake 4.
Pour the prayers of the saints. I'm in that no limit tank, ranked up on the plates. In the field whipping snakes, cut the grass for the jakes. Using the UPK vernacular as I articulate. This the damn before it breaks.
The fire that I kindle is the reason Missy couldn't stand the rain against the window. Burn the temple, watch the simpletons erase it from existence. Pay attention to the vision straight out of the fourth dimension.
What they started in the trenches, they brought it into fruition. Likely government assistance. A dove is just a pigeon in the wrong hands. Religion is the fall of man. Me and mine gon' serve the Lord with a strong hand. Yeah.
Granted, it's my calling like a 6-shooter revolving. Not a mixed breed, but I'm dogging. These misfits need a jogging. They wrestle with that Pauline.
They vessels meant for watering, mind altering. I waltz in like a boss,
Clean.
Pillar of the salt,
Cream.
Rip another cloth,
Supreme.
Linen nothing soft.
By definition, you're the law.
Forgot the nigga God.
He said to bear your cross.
If not, we gotta knock it off.
I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Ziggy down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover. Yeah. I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Ziggy down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover. Come on.
What I'm trying to tell you, son, be yourself. People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them up against the wall.
Man, I can't believe this shit, man. Them purple niggas, man, telling me they leader of John the Baptist and all that shit. Man, I can't believe it. Had me sign an NDA and shit. Ran my background check, ran a credit check on my name, man. I mean, fuck my shit. Fucked up, man. I'm looking for the truth, man. Niggas don't tell me to wear purple. Nigga, what kind of nigga wear purple, man? Finna find the fucking truth, man. Fucking leader got Shirley Temple and shit. Fucking weird ass thing, man. Excuse me, do y'all know where the ISUPK is? Y'all heard of the UPK? ISUPK? Thank you, appreciate it. I know I'm on McDonald, man. See where this fire at, man. 20, 2213. I think it's that way, man. 2213. Oh yeah, bet. It's over here. 2213 McDonald. Smoke shop right here. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So, 2213 McDonald. I know I'm close. 2229. Getting there. What's this right here? Is this the UPK? No, this is just Christian church. Just like the IUIC niggas. That's it. Oh, the fucking spiritual advisory. What the hell is that? I know the Lord ain't in that thing. See, man. First nails. Man. Oh, the sign right there, UPK. Yes, see, right here, man. I can't believe this, man. This is the ISUPK. This is the ISUPK, man. Let's go. Let's see what these brothers talking about, man. Can't wait to see. This is the home of the truth. Wow. Damn, nigga, you hella aggressive. This is the home of the truth?
Nothing like marshmallows with a white woman, and she just does that. You know, one of my favorite things to do on the Monday is have a white woman just take. Wait a minute, God damn it, Johnson. I mean Thompson. What the hell just happened? Did you see that? Did you see that shit, Johnson? The nigga over there did a bunny hop. Johnson, do we have an NDA ready for that nigga that just walked in there?
Hold on. First of all, my name ain't Johnson, man. It's Yawasai. You understand me? I got oil poured on my head, just like the rest of them, man. Those are my brothers.
I got oil poured on my head too this morning when I took
And hold up, Shamai. Listen, we've been following these men for 2 years now, and you haven't found nothing. I haven't found nothing. So what the hell is going on, man?
I'm on my 30-minute, Johnson.
And why you even got that wrapped around your neck, man? You want to be a part of the cause now, huh? Yeah. It's glorious, ain't it?
Actually, I was in a car accident, but really, it's a fucking prop for me. If I get this off, it's a fucking prop, Johnson. You think I care about what the hell they teaching here? I'm trying to get evidence on the proof that they're a goddamn cult. And why you got that shit on your head, Johnson?
Because I'm UPK, man.
It's a fucking prop.
When
you think I care what it looks like?
Since I joined the ISUPK, much polygamy. You understand me? Not one wife, but 3, and maybe even 4. You understand me?
Well, how does that work?
Something you don't know about. Now I'm about to get out the car, Officer Lieutenant Dickhead, or should I say Carmichael?
Well, assalamu alaikum, my nigga.
You been here to play some ball? Baba Shah. Baba who? Hey, Commander General YAHANNA here?
Nah.
Are y'all sending niggas to jail for this? Hey, man, do I gotta sign an NDA?
Nah, we ain't with none of that.
Man, I just got out of jail. You like them purple niggas?
Nah, man, we ain't with that shit. All right. Want to talk to Cap?
Captain Cesario?
Nah, man. You got
John 1:27, as it was saying, man. John was telling you, Slacky, hold on real quick. What's going on, brother? How can I help you today?
How you doing, sir?
I'm Tawab, you know what I mean? What can I do for you?
Man, I'm just a warrior trying to serve the Lord.
Most High in Christ, brother. Well, listen, I want to tell you, man, welcome home. Go take a seat for me. Y'all Tawab? And as I was saying, John the Baptist was not in the truth. Thus saith the Bible.
That's right.
Everybody ain't built for this shit. They try and fail. Thinking if we shop on the Sabbath, they buy and sell. When really you might as well. It's a cold day in hell.
21 to year 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my access. Yes, you said. Uh-oh. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me, make me this slavery, draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. That was designed fast for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog.
Shalom Israel. We're about to get this Cal Sabbath service on the way. We're going to say Imagine. Shalom Israel. We're about to get this Cal Sabbath service on the way. We're going to say Imagine. Shalom Israel. We're about to get this Cal Sabbath on the way. We're going to say Imagine. What has to happen for that feedback? Shalom means to Israel. All right, we'll form out the dome, which means face to east. We're going to start out with the Lord's Prayer. Now, Shabbat Shemayim, Kadosh, Hayah, Kadosh, Yahweh, Lakaka, Zaka, Hayah, Shah, Aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Hashemayim, Atadlanaw, Come, Kal, Gawam, Wasalak, Amen. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. All right, we're going to cop the power. Yahweh Shimmy Shah. Baba Kosha. Atandana. Haka. Rapa'a. Madawa. Haka. Watahar. Matazari. Haka. Hawakawa. Mata'ala. Lagarshan. Bahashini Shah. The Wadaman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. All manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. All right, we're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Shimmy Shah. Barak Lanao. Vayasharala. Hayah. Saporium. Barak. Rapa'ah. Agun. Shimmy Shah. Wadaman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. The Thompson family. The Gibbs family. The Price family. The Randall family, Randall family, Davis family, Davis family, Buck family, Buck family, Goins family, Goins family, Lewis family, Lewis family, and the Fane family, and the Fane family. In the name of Yahawashi, name of Yahawashi, thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it. All right, Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ayanya. Al-Hahari. Al-Hahari. Ayanya. Ayanya. Yaba'ah. Yaba'ah. Azaria. 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 Ma'an. Ma'an. Yahweh. Yahweh. Aisha. Aisha. Shamayam. Shamayam. Aratazah. Aratazah. Al-Yatan. Al-Yatan. Number what? Number what? Regal. Regal. Al-Yanawam. Al-Yanawam. Shamar. Shamar. Anah. Anah. La'ah. La'ah. Yanawam. Yanawam. Bala'ah. Bala'ah. Ayashan. Ayashan. Shamar. Shamar. Sharala. Yasharala. Yahweh. Yahweh. Shamar. Shamar. Yahweh. Yahweh. Tazal. Tazal. Al-Yah. Al-Yah. Yamyakah. Yamyakah. Yamawam. Yamamam. Hashamash. Hashamash. La'ayakakah. La'ayakakah. Wayarah. Wayarah. Balayala. Balayala. Yahweh. Yahweh. Yashamar. Yashamar. Cal Rod. Cal Rod. Yashamar. Yashamar. Asilapashta. Asilapashta. Yahweh. Yahweh. Yashamar. Yashamar. Taza'afta. Taza'afta. Wabawa'afta. Wabawa'afta. Wa'ait al-walam. Wa'ait al-walam. I will lift up my eyes. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. Unto the hills. From which cometh my help. Which cometh my help. My help coming from the power. My help coming from the power. Which made heaven and earth. Which made heaven and earth. You will not suffer thy foot to be moved. You will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Will not slumber. Behold. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. You shall preserve thy soul. You shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. And thy coming in. This time forth. This time forth. And even forevermore. Even forevermore. All right, we're going to Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Alahayim. Al-Damayalakah. Al-Damayalakah. All Thakarash. All Thakarash. All Thashakwat. All Thashakwat. All. YAHANNA. YAHANNA. Awiyabika. Awiyabika. Hamayawan. Hamayawan. Ra'ash. Ra'ash. Al-Anaka. Al-Anaka. Arayamwa. Arayamwa. Sawadah. Sawadah. Ya'ai Tizawah. Wayatah. Wayatah. Ya'ai Tizawah. Ya'ai Tizawah. Al-Tazapun 1 year car. Al-Tazapun 1 year car. Amara. Amara. Lakawa. Lakawa. Manakakira. Manakakira. Magalia. Magalia. Bala'ah. Bala'ah. Kazakar. Kazakar. Shim Yasharala. Shim Yasharala. Iwadah. Iwadah. Kaya. Kaya. Aitizawa. Aitizawa. Laba. Laba. Yakadwa. Yakadwa. Al-Yakah. Al-Yakah. Baryat. Baryat. Yakarafla. Yakarafla. Alahayim. Alahayim. Alawam. Alawam. Mayashimai. Mayashimai. Alayam. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Mawa'aba. Wahagarian. Wahagarian. Nabal. Nabal. Wa'anawan. Wa'anawan. Analak. Analak. Alashah. Alashah. Ayashabia. Ayashabia. Azawar. Azawar. Amashawar. Amashawar. Alawat. Alawat. Imam. Imam. Ayawa. Ayawa. Zerawat. Zerawat. Labayalawat. Labayalawat. Salah. Salah. Ashalaham. Ashalaham. Kaimajin. Kaimajin. Kasiyah. Kasiyah. Sara'ah. Sara'ah. Kayabin. Kayabin. Wanakal. Wanakal. Wayashwan. Wayashwan. Nashamadwa. Nashamadwa. Ayan Ara. Ayan Ara. Ayawa. Ayawa. Daman. Daman. Adama. Adama. Ayatamwa. Ayatamwa. Nadab Yamawa. Nadab Yamawa. Kaira. Kaira. Wakazahaba. Wakazahaba. Wakazabah. Wakazabah. Wakatizal. Wakatizal. Mana'ai. Cal Nasaya Kamwa. Cal Nasaya Kamwa. Ashar. Ashar. Amarwa. Amarwa. Ayarashah. Ayarashah. Anawa. Anawa. Nawa. Nawa. Alahaya. 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 Ayatamwa. Ayatamwa. Agalgala. Agalgala. Watch. Watch. Upon your warwick. Upon your warwick. Ash. Ash. Abahira. Yaira. Abahira. Yaira. Wakalah Haba. Wakalah Haba. Alahat. Alahat. Ariam. Ariam. Good. Good. Eredatma. Eredatma. Masa-Arika. Masa-Arika. Wabasawa Fatka. Wabasawa Fatka. Abahalam. Abahalam. Ala'ah. Ala'ah. Banyaham. Banyaham. Walawam. Walawam. Ayabik-Washwa. Ayabik-Washwa. Shemka. Shemka. Yahawa. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Yabashwa. Wayabahawa. Wayabahawa. Ayajai. Ayajai. Wayakaparwa. Wayakaparwa. not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a
and
tumult,
they that hate thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up their head,
They have taken crafty counsel
and have taken captive counsel
against thy people.
against thy people,
They consulted against thy hidden ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off.
from being a nation,
Being a nation,
that the name of Israel
the name of Israel,
may be no more remembered.
is no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate
They are
against
confederate against
the
you.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Nabal,
and
and Ammon,
Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have opened the children of Lot,
Open the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram,
Make their nobles like a ram,
and like Sahel.
and like Sahel.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as a
all
bar,
the princes as Sabah,
and as Zalmunna,
and Ezelmun,
who said,
who said,
let's take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Hold my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them,
So persecute them.
so persecute them,
So persecute them.
so persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy scorn.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame,
And let them be put to shame.
and perish, that men may know
That they may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
the most high
of all the earth.
of all the earth. All right, Psalm 23. Shot 23. Tell you, man, it's nothing like saying these prayers, man. They bring so much, understanding into, what I'm saying, what the Lord is about, and giving our prayers up to the Lord in Hebrew, which is the language that, we obviously are supposed to be speaking. We've been conquered, taught to speak English, but saying it in the Hebrew, and then coming back with the English, something for all us to, start getting used to. Because when we get into this kingdom, you understand, these words that we speak in Hebrew are the words that we're going to be speaking to each other. You understand?
Right. Which is the Lashawan Kodash, the holy tongue.
Right.
The language of the Lord's chosen people.
That's right.
And if I may, I was just something that struck me that was so heavy back in Hakak the power.
Right.
When it says the power to raise the dead, you understand?
That's right.
If you understand what the power to raise the dead is, it's talking about the people who are walking around who don't know the Lord.
Right.
It's talking about the Christian church. It's talking about the Catholic Church. It's talking about all those people who don't know how to serve the Lord. You understand?
Right.
Because they have not heard the word from real priests and prophets in the ISUPK under command of Joe YAHANNA. So these people are walking around dead. What does dead mean? They're able to do whatever it is that they want to do with no consequences, with no concern, with nothing of the sort.
Right.
The Christian pastor tells you every week, hey, come into church. All you got to do is confess your love to the Lord. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed. People walk around the earth throughout their whole life with the faith of a mustard seed. It never expanded. The seed never grows. You understand?
Right. which means you never have an understanding of the Lord. You never know the real goodness of what loving the Lord means. Loving your brother, what that means. Loving your sister, what that means. Being a righteous man in the word of the Most High.
Yeah, right.
You never understand that because you are dead. And this scripture prays that we as the brothers and sisters in the ISUPK, we pray that the Most High give us the power that the things that we're saying falls upon somebody's ear and allows them to hear and wakes them up. You understand?
Right.
Which will then at that point bring them out of that dead state that they're in.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That being said, and another thing, you know, like I say, we do this this service, and it's supposed to be done on the Sabbath. You understand? Sabbath is you know what I'm saying, a holy convocation of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? These Christian churches come together with our people on a Sunday. Going to church on a Sunday is a sin because you worshiping another God. You know what I'm saying? They used to worship the sun. That's why it's called Sunday. When you go to church on Sunday, you're actually committing a sin to the Lord because you don't know. This is what Constantine, you know, changed it to from Saturday to Sunday. You know, because they wanted to worship the sun. So, you know, this knowledge that we bring out to you, you understand, this is what has happened over time to change things around. It's like they changed times and stuff like that. All that is not of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't say, go back an hour so you can do this and do that. That has nothing to do with the Lord. They changed chimes and dates and stuff like that. You understand? Making all these pagan holidays that we get into, and, you know, over time that we just start doing what our oppressors say. You understand? We have to come up out of her. It's like it says in Revelations 18:4, come out of her, my people. Come out of the sins of what these other nations taught us to do. It's a sin to be doing Christmas, Halloween, which is, you know what I'm saying, the holiday that everybody is going to be celebrating this weekend. You know, taking their kids out to get candy and all this goblins and gooblins crap. You understand? None of that is in the Bible. None of it. Valentine's Day is not in the Bible. You know, New Year's is not even. They even have us, you know, brainwashed saying that New Year's is in the winter. No, the New Year's is not in the winter. You understand? The New Year's is not in the winter. But we have grown so accustomed to these things, and now it's so regular to us. You know, like the scriptures say, they didn't change things upside down. You know, but this is why, you know, the ISUPK is so prevalent, so we can bring you this truth. So you have this knowledge of, you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's wrong. And everything that we say comes out of the Bible. It has nothing to do with our personal feelings or how we feel about it. We doing what the Lord said. We have 9 holy days that we don't even know we should be honoring. Those are the things we're supposed to honor. We're supposed to honor the Sabbath. You know, the Sabbath was made for man.
And if I may, real quick to get video, what the brothers bringing out so heavy is that the fact that excuse me, the worship of Sunday is the fact that in this day there's nothing new under the sun. They hated blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians way back when, to the point they didn't even want to share the Lord's Day with you.
Right.
They made their own damn day to worship the Lord.
Right.
And went out and robbed, unalived, and pillaged the people in order to get their agenda across. Christianity is an agenda that was brought on by false priests and prophets. You understand?
Right.
There was no Christianity. There was no such thing. These Israelites are the people of the Lord, of the people of Christ. Christ was an Israelite himself. You understand that, right? So it's not a religion. To be Christian is not a religion. This is a bloodline that we teach about. It's a bloodline that's supposed to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. Meanwhile, you out here calling yourself Christians. You could be, anybody can be a Christian. You know what? Just anybody can't be an Israelite.
Right.
Just know you got to be born of the bloodline, of the seed of your father. You understand? In order to be an Israelite, which is so heavy, what this brother's bringing out, because They out here got you worshiping holidays, like you said, Halloween, all these other things, man. And you are out here doing the will of the oppressor. Your oppression goes so deep that it's a custom for you to keep his oppression going. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's natural for you to be oppressed. Guess what? It's unnatural for you to hear from a brother in this school that you are the chosen people of the Lord. Everybody runs, every Christian runs from that. You know that, right?
Right.
They run from accountability.
Come.
If you tell them that they're the chosen people of the Lord, they're going, nah, that's the Jewish people.
Right.
That's the Jewish people. We're not Jews. You know what I mean?
You're right, you're not Jewish.
You're right. You're right. You're Jewish. You're right. You're not Jewish. You are a Jew. You are an Israelite, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian man. And this law, statutes, and commandments, and the love of the Lord was meant for you, not for these other nations. These other nations are an example of the things you shouldn't do. But you, as an Israelite, this book is an example of the things that you're supposed to do, that you're supposed to keep.
Go ahead. And so, like, if I may, just one more thing, I'm gonna land back on what you're saying, and just like you were just saying, you know what I'm saying? We were first Jews, and then when Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and when the Lord changed Jacob's name to Israel, that's where Israel comes from. That's where Israelites come from.
Right.
You know, to give you some background on that, that's where Israelites come from. He changed his name to Israel. This is not our our saying. All of this is in the Bible.
Right.
When he changed his name to Israel, so that's where Israelites come from. Just so you have some knowledge on that. So, like, okay, where did Israel come from? That's where it came from. He wrestled with the angel. You know what I'm saying?
From the promise that the Lord gave to Jacob.
Right.
After the angel presented to Jacob.
Right.
That his nation would be blessed.
Right. His seed, and his seed after that. Every seed after
that. Every seed after that would be grafted into the covenant.
That's right. So that's where Israel comes from. Just to give you, like I said,
and that's why they're the chosen also.
Exactly. And that's in Deuteronomy 7:6. The Lord's chosen people.
Right.
So just like I say, just piggyback and keep you up on why things are. This is why things are, and it's all out of the Bible. It's not have nothing to do with our saying or what we think or how we feel about it. It's not a feeling. This is what the Lord ordained. Well, so we left off. We'll be picking up at Genesis chapter 31, verse 29. We're gonna start in Hebrew, and then we're gonna English and give you the breakdown. Okay, Yash, La'or, Yad Yah, La'ishwa. I'm mock. Right. Wa'alahai. Abba Yakam. Mach. Amar. Al-Ya. La-Amar. Hashamar. Laka. Madabar. Ain. Ya-Aikwab. Matawab. Verse 30. Wa'ata. Halak. Halakas. Kaya. Nakasa. Nakasata. Labayath. Abayaka. Lama. Ganabath. Alahaya. Verse 31. Waya Ain. Ya Aikwa. Waya Amar. Lalaban. Kaya. Yara Afya. Kaya. Amarafya. Fun. Dagazar.
Bana Wathyaka, Ma'anya, verse 32. Ain, Asherah, Tamatazah, Alahayaka, Yaka, Ya, Nagad, Nagad, Akyanawan, Akar, Laka, Ma, Imadya, Wakwak, Laka, Wala'a, Yadai, Ya'ai Kaya, Rakor, Ganaba Thumb, verse 33, Waya Laban, Ba'aham, Ya'ai Waba Ahar, La'a, Waba Aha, Waba Shafya, Ha'ama, Wala'a, Mata, Mataza, Waya Taza, Ma'ahar, La'a, Waya Ba'ahar, Rakal, verse 34, Warakal, Lakwa Ka, Hata Paryam, Wata Shama, Akar, Hadamor, Wata Shah, Al Yaham, Wayamashash, Laban, Kar, Ha'ahar, Wala'a, Matazah, verse 35, Wata Amar, Ba'ayaha, Yakar, Ba'ayanya, Adanya, Kaya, Lawa'a, Awakar, Lakwawam, Mapanyaka, Kaya, Darak, Nashyam, Vaya, Wayakapash, Wala'a, Mataza, Hata Paryam. Okay. All right, Genesis chapter 31, verse 29. It is in the power of my hand to do you hurt. But Yahweh, of your father spake unto me yesternight, saying, take thou heed that thou speak not to Jacob either good or bad.
So this, you was here last week. You go into what this is about.
This is about, let me see, when
Jacob's return, leaving and whatnot.
To Gilead, let me see, Jacob was fled. Jacob went to another land 27 days and overtook him in Mount Gilead. And the Lord came unto Laban the Syrian. So this is a heathen. The Lord came to Laban the Syrian in a dream by night and said unto him, take heed that thou speak not to Jacob either good or bad. So he was saying, hey, don't say nothing to Jacob, good or bad. You just leave him alone. This is what the Lord said to the heathen, because he's a Syrian. Then Laban overtook Jacob. Now Jacob had pitched his tent, and Laban with his brethren pitched his tent in Gilead. So they're in Gilead. They went to another land. And Laban said to Jacob, what hast thou done that thou hast stolen away unawares to me, that carried away my daughters, took his daughters away as captives, and taken as captives, taken with the sword. So he took Jacob's daughters, wherefore thou hast fled away secretly and still away from me.
Sword by force.
Yeah.
I'm saying you forced my daughter not to leave.
And didst not tell me that I might have sent thee away with mirth and with songs and tabret and with heart, and has now suffered me to kiss my sons and my daughters that has now done foolishly in so doing.
Right. So he said, I'm going to send you away with blessings and whatnot. You know,
right.
Good things and whatnot. But Jacob, to go back to the thing, the Lord told Jacob to rise up and leave. You understand?
So verse 29, it is in the power of my hand to do no hurt. So he was like,
to do hurt. I'm so damn mad I should go upside your head. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
But the Lord, but the Most High of your father spake unto me yesternight, saying, take thou heed that thou speak not to Jacob either good or bad. So the Lord came to him and said, hey, don't you do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Take heed, leave Jacob alone. Don't say nothing to him. Don't say nothing bad to him. You ain't got to say nothing good to him either. Just leave him alone. Let him roll through. Okay, verse 30. And now though thou wouldest needs be gone, because thou sore longest after thy father's house, yet wherefore hast thou stolen my goods? My gods, my gods. Verse 31. And Jacob answered and said to Laban, because I was afraid, for I said, peradventure thou wouldest take by force thy daughters from me. So he was like, man, if I didn't, you was gonna take my daughter. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to, do what I thought was gonna be right. Yeah. Verse 32, whomsoever thou findest thy gods, let him not live. Before our brethren, discern thou what is thine with me, and take it to thee. For Jacob knew not that Rachel had stolen them. And verse 33, and Laban went into Jacob's tent and into Leah's tent and into the two maidservants' tents, but he found them not. Then he went out of Leah's tent and entered into Rachel's tent. Verse 34, now Rachel had taken the images and put them in the camel's furniture, the camel's furniture, and sat upon them, and Laban searched all the tent, but found them not. Verse 35, and she said to her father, let it not displease my lord that I cannot raise up before thee, for the customs of women is upon me. And he searched but found not the images.
So what do you mean about the customs of the women? She was supposed to sit with her brothers. Like brothers, we come in the room, we raise up for each other. You know what I mean? To greet each other, shake each other's hands. But she's saying all of a sudden the customs is on her that she can't raise up. You know what I mean? So just sit here and be humble.
There was taking images or something like that. So they must have had some kind of custom that she was hiding from them. some images or something like that, taking the images and put them
The
in
way
the
that she
camel
was sitting on
furniture,
them.
sat on them. So she was hiding some images. I guess obviously some kind of custom to the images. That's something they was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but normally, I mean, like I said, it's her father, so normally she would stand up, but she took on the custom of, we're supposed to sit down, be humble to you,
Right.
because she hiding these things. So. Go ahead.
Yeah. Verse 31 and 36. Wayakar, Lakwa Akwa, Wayarab, Laba, Bala Bun, Waya Ain, Ya Aikwa, Waya Amar, Lala Bun, Ma, Pashaya, Ma, Kata Afya, Kaya, Dala Kwa, Karya, 37, Kaya, Masha Shaf, Af, Kalya, Ma, Matazaaf, Kalya, by Yafka, Shayam, Shamak, Nagad, Apya, Apyaka, Kayashua, Bayan, Shanyanwa, verse 38, Za, Ashayayam, Shana, Napya, Anka, Wakal Yaka, Waiz Yaka, La'a, Shakawa, Ayaya, Taza Anka, Lafia, 39. Verse 29. Tara Pa, Afia, O Yaka, Anakia, Akatana, Mayadya, Baba Kwashna, Gana Bafia, Yawam, Waganab, La, verse 40. Hayayataliya, Bayawam, Akoya, Kara, Wakwa Rak, Balayala, Watadat, Shanafia, Ma'ayanya, verse 41, Za, Baya, Asharyam, Shana, Babayafka, Ibadafyaka, Arabai, Asharaf, Shana, Bashatya, Banafyaka, Washasha, Shanyam, Bataza, Anika, Watakalap, Af, Mashakarafya, Aisha Raf, Manyam, verse 42, La Waya, Alahaya, Alahaya, Abaya, Alahaya, Abaraham, Wapakat, Yatazakwa, Haya, Laya, Kaya, Aita, Waya Kwam, Shalakadanya, Ath, Ayaya, Wa'ath, Yaga, Yai, Kapya, Wa'a, Alahaya, Waya Wakak, Amash. All right, Genesis 31 and 36. And Jacob was wroth and chode with Laban. And Jacob answered and said to Laban, what is it, my trespass? What is my trespass? What is my sin that thou hast so hotly pursued after me?
It wasn't meant to be wroth. He was upset. He was
pissed off at
you know what I mean? He was upset. Then he said, what is my trespass? What have I done? You understand?
Right.
That you come into my place and do, go ahead. Now, it's clear yourself up.
Verse 37, whereas thou hast searched all my stuff,
Right.
What hast thou found of all thy household stuff? Set it here before me, my brethren, and thy brethren, that they may judge betwixt us both.
Right. Show me what you know what I mean? Tell me, show me. Put it out here. What you're looking for. Put it out in front of all of us so they can see if I've done anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We have nothing between us. Verse 38, this 20 years have I been with thee, thy ewes and thy she-goats have not cast their young, and the rams of thy flock have I not eaten. Verse 39, that which was torn of beasts I brought not unto thee. I bear the loss of it. Of my hand didst thou require it, whether stolen by day or stolen by night?
Right. So what are you saying about that? I brought you onto the good things, you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't bring you the stuff that was torn of flesh. I still respected you enough to bring you the best of my flock when I presented it to you, the best of your flock. You know, I took the loss. I took the L when it came to the other things. So if they was torn, I replaced them. You understand?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 40. Thus I was in the day that drought consumed me, and frost by night, and my sleep departed from mine eyes.
Right. I worked all day, rain, sleet, or snow. You understand? Without sleep, I was up all night. You know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 41. Thus have I been 20 years in thy house. I served thee 14 years for thy 2 daughters.
I worked for them daughters, man. Go ahead.
And 6 years for thy cattle.
Work for them cattle.
And thou hast changed my wages 10 times.
You've been unfair to me 10 times in these 20 years. You understand?
Right.
You changed my reward. You changed my pay. You changed the things that we had that we spoke about. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 22. Except the God of my fathers, the God of Abraham, and the fear of Isaac had been with me. Surely thou hast sent me away now empty. God has seen my affliction and the labor of my hands, and rebuked thee yesterday. good. That's it. So verse 43. So he was saying, my fathers and the fear of Isaac have been with me. Surely thou hast sent me away now empty. So he was, now you're not taking nothing. God has seen my affliction and the labor of my hands. All this work I done did for you, and rebuked thine yesternight. Rebuked thee yesternight. So he was trying not to send him with something, send him away with nothing, and get all this work for you. Mm-hmm. You tricked me and made me sleep with the other daughter before when I wanted to actually have.
Yeah, you trying to send me away with nothing, but you know what I mean? He said the only thing I got is the love of the Lord and the fear of my Father. You understand?
Right. Right. Why Laban. Verse 42. Why Laban. Why Amar. Oh. Ya Aikwa. Abanwa. Banathia. Wahabanyam. Manya. Wahatazaan. Tazaanya. Wakar. Ashar. Atha. Ra'ah. Laya. Haya'ah. Hawa'ah. Wala Banafia. Ma. Aisha. La Oha. Hayawam. Al. Labanyahan. Ashar. Yalad. Verse 44. Wa'aita. Naka. Nakarata. Barayat. Anya. Wa'ata. Wahaya. La'ay. Bayanya. Wabayanka. Verse 45. Wayakwak. Ya'aikwak. Aban. Wayarayama. Matazaba. Verse 46. Waya Amar. Ya'aikwak. La Akyawa. La Kwakwa. Abanya. Waya Kwakwa. Abanya. Waya Aishwa. God. Waya Kawa. Sham. Hagar. Verse 37. Hagar. Verse 47. Waya Kwara. Lawa. Laban. Yagar. Shahad. Wata. Waya Aikwa. Wara. Lawa. Gala Ai. Verse 48. Waya Amar. Laban. Hagar. Hazar. Ai. Wayanya. Wabayanka. Hayawam. Kan. Wara. Shamwa. Gala Ait. Verse 49. Wahamatazapa. Ashar. Amar. Yatazap. Yahweh, by YAHANNA, Waba Yanka, Kaya, Nasatar, Ayash, Mara Ifwa. Genesis 31 and 43. And Laban answered and said unto Jacob, it's the third one. Four. This is three. Yes. thought I ate it.
It's a lot. Man, kept the mic on muted. Damn. I lost a couple brothers and sisters who were. Well, good.
Okay, so basically, verse 44 said, "Therefore come thou, let us make a covenant, I and thou, and let it be a witness for between me and thee." And Jacob took a stone and set it up for a pillar. And Jacob said unto his brother, "Gather stones." And they took stones and made a heap, and they did eat there upon the heap.
Right. So upon this power, they did come together and they made an agreement. This is the power where they made an agreement at. You know what I mean? They sat down and they began to speak to each other brotherly and about the things that had occurred over the past 20 years.
Came to terms what, you know what I'm saying?
Right. What he said, what he did, and you know what I mean?
He had to work for what, 14 years, and then 6 years after that.
Right.
So that's a whole whole 20 years. Okay, let me see. And Laban called it Hagar the Dutha, but Jacob called it Gilead. Jacob called it Gilead. And Laban said, "This heap is a witness between me and thee this day." Therefore was the name of it called Gilead. And Mizpah, for he said, "The Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent from one another."
Said we was on mute. Shit.
Okay, so now we Genesis 31 and 50, back in the Hebrew. Ba'ana, ba'nathya, wa'am, wa'kwak, nashyam, ba'nathya, ayash, ainawa, wa'a, alahayam, Bayanya, Wabayanka, verse 50, 51. Waya Amar, Laban, Aqua, Na, Agar, Azar, Wahana, Hamatazab, Ashar, Yawa Yathya, Bayanya, Wabayanka, verse 52. Agar, Azar, Wa'ida, Hamatazaba, Anya, La'a, Aibar, Al Yakah, Af, Agar, Azar, Wa'am, Atta, La'a, Aibar, Al Yak, Af, Agar, Azar, Wa'af, Amatazaba, Aza'af, Lara'ai, verse 53. Alahaya, Abaraham, Wa'alahaya, Nakawar, Yasha Patla, Nash Yanawa, Alahaya, Abayaham, Waya Shabai, Ya Aikwa, Wapakar, Abayawa, Ya Tazakwa, verse 54. Waya Zabak, Ya Aikwa, Zabak, Bahar, Waya Kwawa, La Yawa, Alakal, Lamak, Waya Akal, Lamak, Waya La Yanwa, Bahar. Actually, that was 55. Verse 55. Waya Shakam, Aban, Balakwar, Waya Na Shak, Aban Yawa, Walaban Waf Yawa, Waya Barak, Afham, Waya Lak, Waya Shah, Aban, Lama Kwamwa. Okay. So now this is Genesis 32. Waya Aikwa, Alak, La de Rakwa, Waya Pagai, Bawa, Mala Apya, Alahaya. Okay, verse 50. If thou shalt afflict my daughters, or if thou shalt take other wives besides my daughter, no man is with us. No man is with us. See, God is witness betwixt me and thee. Verse 51. And Laban said to Jacob, behold, this heap, and behold, this pillar, which I have cast betwixt me and thee. 52. The heap be witness, and this pillar be witness, that I will not pass over this heap to thee, and that thou shalt not pass over this heap and this pillar unto me for harm. 53. And the God of Abraham, the God of Nahor, the God of their father, judge betwixt us. And Jacob sware by the fear of his father Isaac. 54. And Jacob offered sacrifice upon the mount, and called his brethren to eat bread, and they did not eat.
Go back to 52 real quick.
All right, verse 52, Genesis 31, verse 52. The heap be witness, and this pillar be witness, that I will not pass over this heap to thee, and that thou hast not passed over this heap. Thou shalt not pass over this heap and this pillar unto me for harm.
Right. So at this point, when you get to this point, and you see this right here, then you know we are not. If I go past this, it's not the harm. You know what I'm saying? When we come up to
the Passover here,
don't be with intent, with intent to do me harm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This when we get to this spot. This is our cool off spot right here. You
come over this pillar, man. I know you finna tie into me.
Now, when you don't have that intent.
Right. Okay.
When you come to the, you know what I'm saying? When you get to this point, I'm not gonna cross this with intent to do you harm.
Right.
Don't you cross it with intent to do me harm. Right. And so stay on that side, I'm stay on this side, and we don't blow across the thing. We don't gotta deal with each other. When you come across here, make sure as not to do harm to your brother, you understand, to your brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
53, the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, the God of their father, judge betwixt us. And
Right.
Jacob swear by the fear of his father Isaac.
Right. So we'll put that on pops, you understand? Right. Put that on pops, man.
It would be cool.
That would be cool when I cross over this stretch right here. When I come to see you, you know what I mean? This is your side, this is my side over here. But when I cross over, things gonna be good. Go ahead.
54, then Jacob offered sacrifice upon the mount and called his brethren to eat bread. And they did eat bread and tarried all night in the mount.
And they hung out. They hung out all night, man. They kicked it.
So they're gonna make this covenant. We just food. We gonna chill.
He gave an offering, and they made the bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know they had a little party. Israel is all about Israel is a party, man. Israel is partying.
55, and early in the morning, the bond rose up and kissed his son and his daughters and blessed them, and the bond departed and returned unto his place.
Right. So in the beginning, you can see that the brother was just hurt that his family had left. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to say goodbye to him.
Yeah, after they came together, you know what I'm saying, and made a covenant.
He had a chance to do that.
Yeah, made a covenant. We're gonna eat. Everything gonna be cool.
I'm gonna parlay with y'all one more time before you head back to. Because once again, the Lord told Jacob to go back to where he was from. You understand? The place where he had fled from. Concerning the issues he had with Esau. You understand?
Verse 32, verse 1, and Jacob went on his way, and the angels of God with him.
Right. Met him.
Well, the angel of God met him. So.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So verse 2. Wayakwa, Malak, Lada Rakwa, Wayapa Gaya, Mawa, Malaakim, Alahayim, verse 3. Waya Amar, Yaikwa, Ka Ashar, Ra'am, Makana, Alahayim, Sa, Waya Kwara, Shum, Hamakwawam, Hahawa'a, Makanyam, verse 4. Waya Shalak, Ya'ikwa, Malaakim, Punyawa, Oh, I, Aisha, Yawa, Arataza, Sha'ayar, Shada, Adawam, verse 5. Wayatazawa, Adam, La'amar, Ka, Tama, Ta'amar one, La'adanya, La'aisha, Ka, Amar, Ibadka, La'ikwa, Ain, Laban, La'rafya, let's see, Wa'akar, Ata, verse 6, Haya, Shawar, Wakamawar, Taza'an, Wa'ibad, Washapaka, Wa'ashalaka, Lahagayat, La'adanya, Lamataza, Kan, Ba'ayanyaka, verse 7. Wayashabwa, Hamala, Akyam, Haikwa, La'amar, Ba'anwa, Akyaka, Asha, Wagam, Halak, Lakwa, Afka, Wa'arabai, Ma'awaf, Yash, Aimwa, 8. Wayayara, Yaikwa, Ma'at, Wayatazar, Wayakataza, Ain, Ashar, Afwa, Wa'at, Ataza'an, Wa'at, Abakwar, Wahagamoyim, Lashanya, Makanawaf. All right.
Hold on, Dr. Sheriff. This is going back to what the beginning of our thing that we were speaking about, man. Damn, this loser. Damn, man, I just lost the whole thing.
Palestinians, you should have your own state. You should be a Muslim. You should have rights. How do you do it? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand a lot. Go ahead. Is you think the Palestinians are worth more than you? You think the Palestinians deserve free heaven, but you don't think that black people deserve it. Palestinians, you should have your own state. You should be a Muslim. You should have rights. Me, I be Christian.
That's heavy. You look at another man's plight. Everybody talking about what's going on over across in Israel right now, and all these different people. The Palestinians, they deserve to have their own land. Well, the general bring it out so heavy, not to, Salakia for cutting into the class, but I just heard that. But the black man, Hispanic man, and Native American are looking over there and being concerned about the things that's going on over in Israel. You understand?
Right. Instead of being
concerned about the things that's going on with your brothers and sisters.
Right.
Once again, that's speaking about the condition, the mindset that we have nowadays. We are so used to being oppressed, and we don't think we should have our own anything.
Right.
We are to do the Martin Luther King thing and join together. All of us should be together. Chinese people don't think that way.
Exactly.
The Middle Eastern people, brothers and sisters, don't think that way. Not brothers, not my brothers and sisters, but when it comes to them being a nation of people, you understand? Japanese don't think that way. Guess white people don't even think that way. Guess who thinks that way? Black people. Black people think that they should join together with everybody. That's the only way that they'll be accepted. When the Most High was against everybody, and he loved his chosen people. Go ahead, slack it for that.
Right. Genesis 32, verse 2. When Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host," and he called the name of that place Mahanaim. Mahanaim. Okay, verse 3. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau his brother unto the land of Seir, the country of Edom.
Country of what?
The country of Edom.
Home of the Edomites. The place where Esau had built him a pillar at. He didn't make it
well. Yeah, that's where they dwelled at. Verse 4. And he commanded them, saying, "Thus shall ye speak unto my lord Esau, thy servant Jacob saith thus, I have sojourned with Laban and stayed there until now."
Right. Go there and tell him, hey, I was with our uncle, you understand? We're on our mother's side. Go there and talk to him. Let him know I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back, seeking to speak with him. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 5. And I have oxen and asses, flocks, and manservant and womanservant, and I have sent to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight.
Right. I come back, I got gifts, you know what I mean? I got men that can do work for you, I got women that can do work for you. I got asses, I got oxen. I just wanted to be peace, you understand?
Go ahead. Okay, verse 6. And the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, "We came to thy brother Esau also, and also he cometh to meet thee, and 400 men with him." Verse 7. Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed.
He coming with 400, brother. You understand me?
He didn't come to talk.
Man, he came, man. This brother coming with 400. That's a mossy. As we used to say back in the days in the Bay, that's a mossy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no posse, that's a mossy. A mob of posse.
Verse 7. Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people that was with him, and the flock and the herds and the camels into 2 bands. And we sent some over here and sent some over there. I'll go over here.
Right. So we can have some stuff put away. You know what I mean? That's how where the diamonds at? I got some right here. You know what I mean?
The rest over there.
The rest over there. I got over another spot, man. Just in case I don't make it. You understand me? People ain't gonna just be ass out. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And said, if Esau come to the one company and smite thee, then the other company which is left shall escape. Yeah. Right.
I mean, where the diamonds at? Where the money talk? Where the diamonds at?
You get that crazy, y'all cut out over there. So some of y'all won't be able to get away.
Right.
You have food and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Just in case he's still pissed. All right, verse 9. YAHANNA. Yaba wa'a Aisha Hamakana Ha'akat Wahakawa Wahaya Hamakana Hana Sha'ar. Lapa la yata, verse 10. Wa ya amar, kwa ala haya, abaya, abaraham, wa ala abaya, yataza kwa, Yahweh, ha'amar, ha'amara, ya, shawab, ala tazaka, wala daska, wa ayatayaba, wa ayatayaba, anka, yata nafia, makar, hakasadyam, wa makar, ha'amah, ashar, aishata, ath, ibadka, kaya, bamakwalya, ibarafia, ath, haya radan, za, wa aita, haya yafya, lashanya, makanawath, verse 12, atazaya ranya, na, mayat, apya, mayat, aisha, kaya, ra'a, ya'a, so no, yawa, anakya, afwa, pan, yaba wa'a, wahakanya, yam, verse 13. Verse 13, wa'ata, amarat, ayata, ayat, ya, anka, washamafya, ath, zaraka, kakawa, hayam, ashar, la'a, yasapar, arab, verse 14, wayalan, sham, bala, la, hahawa'a, wayakwa, man, haba'a, wayadwa, manaka, la aisha, akyawa, verse 15, sayam, ma'athyam, watayashyam, asharayam, yakoyam, ma'athyam, yoyam, asharyam. Okay. All right. 32, Genesis 32:9, and Jacob said, O God of my father Abraham, and God of my father Isaac, the Lord which saidest unto me, return unto thy country and to thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee. Verse 10. Verse 9, 32 and 9. Genesis 32:9. Verse 10, I am not wroth of the least of all the mercies and of all the truth which thou hast shown unto thy servant. For with my staff I passed over this Jordan, and now I am become two bands. Verse 11, deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear him, lest he will come and smite me, and the mother with the children.
So he prayed to the Most High because he don't know the heart of Esau right now. He told Esau to come meet him and that he was going to come see him. And Esau said, I'm coming with 400 men, you understand? That's the part we saw. So with that being said, he ain't seen his brother he ain't seen his brother in a long time. And when he left, he vowed to unalive him, you understand? That was his whole premises of leaving, that Esau had vowed to unalive him. So now when he's speaking to him, he said, okay, I'll speak with you, but I'm coming with 400 brothers. I'm coming with 400 warriors, troopers, warriors, people that's I consider to be my right hand, the best, my warriors, you know what I mean? So go ahead.
Okay, verse 12, and thou saidest, I will surely do thee good. And
right. So, and what he's also saying that I'm not coming to you with bad intentions. You know what I mean? What's in the past is in the past, man. I miss you, you know what I'm saying? I miss my brother. I just want to be back in my homeland, and I want to thrive amongst you in my land, you know, in my homeland. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 11, verse 12, and thou saidest, I will surely do good, make thy seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude. 13, and he lodged there that same night, and took of that which came to his hand a present for Esau his brother, 200 she goats and 20 he goats and 200 ewes and 20 rams.
Right. So you got 200 she goats and 20 rams. You know what I mean? You don't need all that confused things out there fighting.
Yeah, he was bearing gifts for him.
Yeah, bringing things. So that's how, the average cattleman nowadays, that's why he might have 2 bulls and 40 cows. You know what I mean?
200 she goats
and 20 rams. Yeah.
20 he goats and 200 ewes and 20 rams. 13, 30 milk camels with their colts, 40 kine, and 10 bulls, 20 she asses, and 10 foals, and 10 foals.
So he came with a whole lot of gifts, if you understand. He was bringing his brother some amazing stuff in order to get his forgiveness for. If you know the story, Jacob went in and got the blessing before Esau, you understand? So he was basically bringing these gifts to say, hey, man, forgive me. You know what I mean? I got the blessing, but, forgive me. Can't change what is done. I'm not mad at you, but you was mad at me. So I want to give you these things to make up for them. Go ahead.
Verse 16. Gamaliel, Gamaliel, Yahwath, Wabanyaham, Shalashim, Parawath, Atanach, Aisha Wayam, Wa'ayram, Aishara, verse 17, Wayatan, Bayat, Ibad Yawa, Idar, Labadwa, Waya Amar, Ibad Yawa, Ibarwa, La Punya, Raka, Dasha Yumwa, Bayan, Idar, Wabayan, Idar, verse 18, Tazawa, Ath, Hara Ash, one, La Amar, Kaya, Yapagashka, Aisha, Akya, Washa La Ka, Washa Alka, La Amar, Lamya, Ata, Wa'ana, Takal, Walamya, Aha, La Panyaka, verse 19, Wa'amarta, La Ibadka, La Ikwa, Manaka, Hawa'a, Shawawaka, Mada Aladanya, La Aisha, Wahana, Gum, Hawa'a, Akarya Noah, verse 20. Tazawa, Gum, Af, Hashanya, Gum, Af, Hashala, Yashya, Gum, Af, Kar, Hahalakyam, Akarya, Ha'idar, Ha'idaryam, Amar, Kadabar, Zah, Tadabar, one, Aisha, Bamatazakam, Athwa, verse 21, Wa'amartam, Gum, Ana, Ibadka, Ya'akwa, Akarya Nawa, Kaya, Amar, Amar, Akapara, Panyawa, Vamanaka, Ahalakat, La Punya, Wa'akarya, Kan, Ara'a, Panyawa, Warrior, Yasha'a, Panya. Okay. Verse 16, Genesis 32 and 16, and he divided them into the land of his servants. Every drove by themselves, and said unto his servants, pass over before me, and put a space betwixt drove and drove. 32 and 16. What is it? And he divided them into the land of his servants. Every drove by themselves.
He delivered them into the hand
delivered into the hand of the servants, and drove by themselves, and said unto his servants, pass over before me, and put a space betwixt drove and drove.
Right. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all get scattered out, get strategically placed around this thing and whatnot. Go ahead. Even though y'all with me.
Verse 17, and he commanded the foremost, saying, when Esau my brother meeteth thee, and asketh thee, saying, who art thou, and whither goest thou, and whose are these before thee? Verse 18, then thou shalt say, they be thy servants Jacob's. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau, and behold, also he is behind us. Verse 19, and so commanded he the second and the third, and all that followed the droves, saying, on this matter shall ye speak unto Esau when ye find him. Verse 20, and said ye, moreover, behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us. For he said, I will appease him with the present that goeth before me, and afterward I will see his face. Peradventure he will accept me. Verse 21, so he went.
So with that, it says drove after drove, which means one group go and present themselves.
Right.
And if he attack y'all, then we'll know that the other group don't go. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it goes drove out and go a little bit and then a little bit. A couple of y'all go present this, and y'all come and present this, and y'all come and present this. Go ahead.
Yeah, he said, Jacob is behind all of us.
Yeah, no. He's not here.
Yeah.
But if you attack these groups, then he gonna know now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Set it up like that. So he said, I will appease him with the presence that goes before me. So everything that they had, all the cattle and stuff, I will see his face.
That's a wise man of war right there too. You understand me? You don't send the whole thing out there. You go test the waters.
Peradventure he will accept me.
Right. Let's see what he gonna do when he see the men that serve me. Go ahead.
So went the present over before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. Verse 22, and he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons, and passed over the ford Jabbok.
Right. So now what we get into is the coming together, the face to face. What we're gonna get into next week. The coming together face to face with Esau and Jacob after Jacob had fled and left because Esau had declared that he was going to unalive Jacob. So yeah, 32 and 23. Yeah. All right. That being said, the Water Israel for tuning in, tapping in with us with ISUPK. Start out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command and General YAHANNA. We are in Northern California. And we would like to just say the Water for tuning in. You understand?
That being said, it's a module. If Israel, you gonna say Imagine? Mother Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak, Yahweh Shemi Hashab Barakatah,
Yahweh Shemi Hashab Barakatah,
Yahya Matah, Ms. Israel. We get one Christian sister up there that may be watching. Ms. Israel, Mother Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak,
Yahweh Shemi Hashab Barakatah,
Yahya Matah, class dismissed.